Hey Eagles, I'm Robert Alexander Meager, and I'm a sophomore and my major is social work. I'm originally from Akron, Ohio. Something that I possess that I can't live without would be a purpose, specifically for my life. I think that if I didn't have a purpose, then the things that I did with my life wouldn't mean anything. I am a big person of sitcoms, television sitcoms. I watch them every day. Anything from Everybody Loves Raymond, King of Queens, The Office. I'm always watching them and always learning something different. If somebody were to write a biography about me, it would be called To Stand as a Choice. And basically what I mean by that is just, no matter how tough things get and, where you find yourself, and even if you find yourself being knocked down, you can always have the choice to stand back up. Okay, right now I'm just going to be reading one of my original poems. I'd like to share it with you. So, here we go. This poem is called Brick by Brick. In the town of Lascaux, there lived a bricker named Mo. Whether night in or night out, all Mo did was brick roads. Some curved leftwards, and some curved rightwards, some upwards and some downwards, in all types of directions, some fast and some slow, leading back to just one place, just one road. Just made no sense at all, I guess only to Mo. But I remember speaking on one occasion particularly to Mo. He said something odd. Said it was a bit of meat for my bones. He said, look at these roads, how they curve this way and that way. Probably looks real confusing to the average Joe. Just doesn't make no sense. This crazy old man, all he does is brick roads. But I'll tell you one thing, it's my duty, Gotta make sure all these roads know which way to go. Gotta lead them back to this road. Takes a lot of time, believe me, I know. But what's worth it is worth it. Gotta keep bricking these roads. Inspired me ultimately to write this poem, I believe would have to be overall, I guess you could say, love itself. It inspires me. It gives me strength, and I see how it gives everybody else strength. And it's the one thing that people look for. I like to see people be real with themselves, even if it's not even, you can just make it up like a poem. But I like to see people react in that way, like to speak on what's really meaningful to them and what bothers them about life, and not be afraid to share that with people. So that's why I write these poems, because it just gives me a sense and a assurance that, love means something to everybody, and that's not something that you find throughout our society. And that's just basically what inspires me, and it gives me a sense that, every day, the life that we live, we're living for something a lot bigger than ourselves.